Right then, guys. I think it's time to get a start. I have already unmuted. Well, everybody is muted except for myself, Darren, and our special guest. At first, let me say a warm welcome to all of you on Super Saturday. It's going to be a great day again. We have with us from KRT a good friend of us from España. Our guest. Thank you. Great that you're here, and we can't wait for all of the knowledge you will share with us.
Let's enjoy this little moment.
Yes, very much so.
We are going to do it a little bit different today. Sensei Pablo will do the warming up, and then he will start straight away with his first combination. Then me and Darren will just take over, and you guys will be surprised today as well, because I will do the stretching. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
Total mix up today. Woohoo!
Dude, you're going to learn how to twist your hips. That's it. Good. Just enjoy, have fun. If you have a question, use the chat around here. Darren, maybe you got some other words to say?
No, I mean, enjoy. Pablo's a great teacher. I've taught a lot with him abroad, and he's a great competitor. He was on the smaller side of a heavyweight in comparison to some people, so he's really intelligent in the way he fights and he approaches things. So, really enjoyed the session today. I know we're going to.
Good.
Thank you. Bye.
Us.
They're all yours. Us.
I like to use the warming ups to use the movements that we afterwards will make in the combination and during the fights of the sparring. So let's begin. Let's make full combination movement. Let's make a skipping, but not jumping. Just hands up and just keeping the coordination with the legs. Always chusoku, only in the floor, or only chusoku in the floor. Let's begin making turns one side, making the same, and try to balance the gravity center. Try to balance the gravity center. Lose the balance. One side, other side. One side. The other side. One more, one side. The other side. Okay, just in the place, let's make punches, both rotating little bit the feet. You see my feet? Let's make shift and tie, just rotating and give the shoulder forward and turn to soku in the same leg. Slowly. Let's make it slowly. The elbows near the body. Let's keep on the ring, a little bit faster. No tension in the muscles now. Faster, a little bit. Move the hips and shoulders. Amen. Amen. Now, let's keep the skipping and the opposite hand. The same skipping. The opposite hand. Try to coordinate the movements. Relax the shoulders, they are forward. And let's keep make turns. And the other side. The other side again, let's check it a bit. I will check you. How are you doing? Try to put the elbows in the correct way. Side to the side. Last one. Okay. Right legs. Go down each knee. Sun, shift, go, rock, sit, hatch, hook. Yumi each knee. Sun, shift, go, rock, sit, hatch, hook. Yudari each knee. Sun, shift, go, rock, sit, hatch, hook. You put the feet, shikodachi down, sit, go, rock, sit, hatch, hook. You a little bit closer and go down, each knee, the whole feet in the floor. Go, rock, sit, hatch, hook. You are, hips, each, in, tan, hip. Go, handai, knee, san, shi. Go again, down each knee, san, shi. Go up each knee, san, shi. Go down each knee, san, shi. Go forward each knee, san, shi. Go down each knee, san, shi. Go forward each knee, san, shi. Go, okay, position, push-up position. Let's do one leg, the other leg. Right, knee, sun, stretch it a little bit, hips, in, go, rock, sit, arch, you, try that. And now, let's do the deer steps, forward. Let's make one push-up, closer, one leg, other leg, and up. It's a warm-up exercise and also physical exercise. If you want to be part of the exercise, you can do it. Let's do it. All right, ready? All right, let's do it. Each. Go forward, push-up, one leg, the other leg, backwards, up. 2, 8. Sun. Do the squat now, do the squat. See? Go. Rock. Hit. Cut. Go. Last one. Yo. Okay, let's open the hips and look at the hips before, behind. This way. And move the hips, knee, forward, backwards. Sun, hip, go, hitch, hatch, hook. You straight one leg, and you know, like in athletics. The middle is knee, and again, forward, and change. Do it. Forward, one little push up, and change. Backwards. Like that. Ready? Three. Go. Rock. Teach. Let's see you. Cut. I cannot see you, some of you. Important to stretch also the ankle. The ankle to one side. The ankle to one side. Afterward. Okay. Right, stand up again. Both. And now. Okay, let's do it. So I prefer to do, as you see, instead of making too much stretching, static stretching, I prefer dynamic stretching for the warm-up. And for the end of the session, I prefer static stretching. So, now, for the committed position, let's begin to change the balance. Change just balance from the front leg, back leg, front leg, back leg. Let's try to move slowly, making one turn, one side, and feel the grab in the feet, in the Chusoku. Feel the grab, how we can grab the floor and change the body weight front, back, front, back, front, and back, front, back. And also at the same time, keep on turning. Okay, now, at the same time, we will make one exercise just for the balance. Look, so we are moving, and when I count H, we just do like this. You see? Maybe you will see better me now. We have in the committed position, look at my feet, yes? Semi-flexionated legs, and just here. So that means we have good balance. If we begin doing like this, we have no good balance. So we are moving, stop, H, back, and keep on, relax. Go back, down, H, move, B, and move. Sun, and move. Keep, and move. Don't block the abdominal muscles, relax. Go. It's the same position natural, but change the leg with other guard in the front, H, and go. H, go. Change the body weight. Sun, and go. T, and go. One more, let's go. Oh, keep on, relax. Okay. Okay, the calf muscle, let's stretch a little bit the calf muscle. Put the whole feet in the floor. H, knee, hand, she, go. Ragu, hand tie, the other, H, knee, hand, she, go. Ragu, okay. Okay, one exercise for the hips, the last one. Okay, from there, committed, you make one step back, and then this again, mawashi. Okay, keep on moving, relax. You can make turns, it's up to you. Anyway, I'm looking to the phone, to my tablet. We can make running and go, H, and move. Vamos. Same leg for the time. Step back. Warm up the hip.
Kan je again bedankt hè?
Go. Step back. Mawasi, okay. Rock. Step back. Remember the balance. Rock. Feet. Heart. Mawasi kageri beata. Mawasi. Go. Okay. Yo. Okay, change the leg. other leg. The other leg. Hey. Hey. Step back. Don't lose the balance. Hey. Go. Rock. Six. Don't move the feet in the front. Don't move. Just now the feet in the front goes back without moving the other. Six. Hats. Don't jump. Don't make jumps. Move, move. Go. Go. Yeah. Okay, now in the opposite way. Now we go. Look, forward, step forward, and back. Step forward and backwards. And okay. Go. Only move one feet, only one leg. Go. Right. Six. Hats. Go. Yo.
Yeah.
Hey. Step forward and back. Hey. One. Hey. Keep on changing weight. Keep on changing weight. Go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, my papa. Yeah, do you
Go. Last one. Yo.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the last exercise. Look. Now, let's make in the same way. Let's make just step back and Mawasi turn. Only the turn. Meaning for the step backwards and recover the gap. We'll recover again the committed action. Backwards, step backwards. Stand. Remember the balance. The balance. Hey. Go. Go. Yo. One more. Okay. With the leg. Change the leg. Come on. Hey. Back. And turn. Begin the movement with the head. Hey. Step backwards. Sun. Change. Go. Rock out. Bench. Hats. Don't jump, don't jump. Go. The balance. Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay. We can do also in the other way. We can do also step forward and turn. There's not much time. Okay? For you for the dojo, we can do also with step forward, step backward. The same exercise. Okay, let's begin with the combination. Because anyway, I speak too much.
Great, my friend. Well done.
Make the combination first time in the place, just in the place, and after we'll do with making turns. ¿Kata? So the combination. Let's make doing a step forward and oisuki. ¿Kata? Always step forward. Bam. Remember the timing. Good timing. Just the moment we put the foot in the floor, we must punch. In the same time, and we have been practicing with the balance, in the warming up, we go forward and most part of the weight is in the front leg. And we can do also for the dojo, Shitasuki. We can make Oisuki, Yakusuki. We can make many. Yes, with the Oisuki. But Oisuki, and when we go, we change the weight, we make Gerama Washigeri. Okay, let's practice sometimes. Just this one, H. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The weight change the weight. Timing in the back. Change the weight. Go. Change the leg with other. Sun. 1, 2, 3. Step forward. Timing. Go. Okay, and let's finish with Izagiri. I didn't tell you in the warming up. Sian Alexei Gorokov said that it's very important to keep the hips not blocked, and also the abdominal muscles. For doing this Izagiri, we contract these muscles. We do this exercise. It's not good. You have to do this exercise. It's much more easy. It's easier. If we make trying to make all the power, we get here and not here. Step forward. Boom. And recover. Let's do it. When we have made the inside Gerama Washigeri and the other is a little bit without balance, then we make this again. Change the balance, change the weight. 3, 1, 1. Go. Grab. Switch. Touch. Go. Ahí. Over leg change. Raise the knee up. Knee. San, think about Yoda Mawashigeri. Yoda Mawashigeri in the front. Go. Grab. Remember the timing in the punch. Hit. Touch. Go. And you. Now, only let's make one side making turns, the same combination, but we finish making the movement of the warming up. Look, so we go 90 degrees. It's up to us. But now, for counting and doing everybody the same way, let's go. H, knee, sun, and feet. Okay? Go. We can do it independent of the movement of the fighter. We can make after the Izagiri a step forward and kick. Or if the guy is too strong and doesn't move, we can make Isagiri, step backwards, and kick. Okay? It's up to you. We can try both, but for this, I think it's easier to keep the balance going backwards. Isagiri, backwards and turn. And every time, a quarter. Bam, 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 bam. And the next time, that way. Bam, 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 bam. So we move, we make the movement 90 degrees with the punch. Okay, ready? 8 times one side, 8 times the other side with the other leg. Of course, we can make 2 sides with the same leg and 2 guards, but we don't have enough time for everybody. So let's make it with one side, other side with the same leg, and then we change leg. 4 times. Come on. Ready? And go. Excellent. Change the gun. By the way. Medium. Ready? Let's do it correctly. Okay. See, once more. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do it by the other way now. It's going to be more difficult. For us, it's easier to go that way. But now, we have to move in the other way. Also, in the other way. That in the front. Ready? Hey, and go to the right side. Hey. Hey. Okay, one time. I go to the left side. Last one, Okay, now okay, ready? I think it's your turn.
You give us a exercise, and then we go over to Darren.
Okay, exercise. For the core, easier. No, for the position. This block has been for the position. Look. Can you look me? Yeah.
Yes.
Let's make the squat and hop, balance. You know, pose yourself. Hop. Okay. The normal squat is not a lunge. It's not a long head. No es una zancada. I say in English lunge. Yeah.
Yes.
It's not a lunge. Umiterachi, grab the balance in both feet, and then hop. Remember this exercise before? 8. And now, look at that. 3. Lean slowly. Come. G, front leg. Forward way. G. Go. Rock. 8. Touch. Go. Yo. Yeah. Can you feel the front leg? The other leg change. Hey. San. Chi, Chusoku backwards. Remember turn the beat. Chi. Rock. Rock. Teach. Touch. Go. Yeah.
Pause.
Okay. Pause.
Gracias.
Pause. No more.
Get yourself some water if you want some. Roasting hot today.
Oh, mate, I'm baking.
Yeah. Whew.
Dripping in sweat.
Yeah, tell me about it. Pablo must be pretty hot in his gi today. Okay, so the combination that we started off with Pablo, forward, oitski, adjust the weight, inside, Hiza, and around Ishiron Washi. So as usual, we're just going to adapt that ever so slightly. Let me adjust my screen a little bit. So we're going to be coming in, 1, 2, 3. We're going to show the Ishiro and change it for the axe kick at the end. Okay. That's Pablo, he comes back, and he goes through the Ishiro Washi position. We're just going to show the hip a little bit, through, up, and over, Oroshi Kakato Geri. Okay? We're going to 10 on the back, 10 on the left, exercise. We'll shoot over to Wesley before we go back to Pablo. Okay? Same thing. Just on a straight line this time. Okay? Don't worry about adjusting. We'll leave all of that to Pablo to guide you through that. Okay? Let's go. Ready? Edge! Stand! She! Oh! Ice! Ice! Yes. Head! Last one on this leg. Yeah!
Aisha!
Change legs, same thing. Boy, adjust the balance to the inside. Hiza, make it look like, bring through Oroshi Kakato. Okay? Let's go! Ready? Edge! E! Yeah. She! Go! Ice! Head! Last one! Yeah!
Aisha!
Sha! Okay, let's go down for some push-ups. So what we're going to do is we're going to, from this position, keep the arms out straight, up, over, push, back, up, over, push, and then back into a squat thrust position. Try and make sure we get a nice circular motion going up and over the hands here. Let's come up to here and then down. Come over, so then we use the triceps to push back. Okay? Just 10. Just 10. Ready? Start off in the squat position. Edge. Yi. San. Yi. Go. Rock. Ash. Ash. Yeah. Yeah. Up you get, little drink, and over to Wonder Wes.
Over to Wonder Wes. Get yourself a quick drink, guys. As you see, sweat is dripping.
It's warm.
Yes.
Good.
And it's hotter where Pablo is. 29 degrees in Spain.
But 29 degrees for Spaniards is normal. 26 degrees for Dutch and English people is freezing.
90.
I'm sorry?
90 degrees, you mean?
29.
29 degrees.
Is it a Jew? It's 29. What is it? 19?
It is 90. I want to say 90. Sorry, my God.
Oh, okay. 19. That's good then. That's very good.
Oh, that's easy.
Sorry. 90 degrees.
Okay, guys, there we go.
Push.
With Pablo, we had going forward. As soon as the leg lands, you will come with a punch. Bring the weight down. Push, knee, Hiromawashi. Also, it was with Pablo. With Darren, it was 1, 2, 3, 1. Kakato. Also, we're going to do an extra movement. Also, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And now the front leg, you bring back Uchimawashi. So you really need to play with your weight. It's going to be front, back, front, and now back Uchimawashi. Let me show this one more time. I'm going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. All good. Then on the right, exercise, and then do the David of karate.
The statue of karate.
Body is carved like art. Karate. Relax and knee. Sun. Knee. Go. Forward, backward. Rook. This. Ash. Two. Last one, people.
Osh.
Okay. Right leg. Again. Weight backwards. Forward and backwards. And you try to do Uchimawashi to the side of the jaw. This is the hit. There we go. And H. Me. Sun. Think about balance. She. 4. Okay. Again, a leg exercise. It's about shifting the weight. Before, we'll do one, and you go any side you'd like to go, but you really need to shift your weight. Be in balance. 20 times, and you can either choose what side you would like to go on. There we go. Namaste. And knee, san, shi, go, look, ish, ash, go, yeah. Knee, san, shi, go, look, ish, ash, go, yeah. Quick drink. Over to España. El Toros.
Okay, let's practice now one of my favorite techniques, the Oroshi Kakato also. Like that Sensei Darren has done before, let's begin the technique making a fin. A fin. What I mean, like Sensei Darren said, like if I were going to make Kushiro, I just make a fin, and then I go step back forward and make Oroshi. And go. The feet and go. It was one of the favorites of Andy Hook. And then we'll practice both sides. With Migi side, we'll make Migi Oroshi and liver kick. Kata, middle kick, and Wasichudan with the left. So the movement will be 1, and liver kick. Kata. So when the other is with the hands up, trying to block the Kakato, then we make the liver kick. Kata. And let's try. Let's begin. And then with the other side, with the liver kick, it's not so how you say, it's preferably to make the punch to the flex. So we'll make after with the left Oroshi, and then 2 punches. Kata. Let's begin with the first one. Ready? Make the fin. Remember the fin. And Kakato. Remember, recover position, you can turn, it's up to you. San. Balance, good balance. Go. Sit. Hut. Remember, relax the abdominal, relax, and the hip must go up. Hut. Go. And yeah. Okay. The other side, the other leg. Let's make the same thing, and we finish with Yako Oishita. So, in the second one, we cannot finish the Oroshi just to make a feint and also punch. I have made many knockouts with this combination. People is afraid about my Oroshi, and then I change the guard and make the feint without finishing the Oroshi. Because people gets here the hand. So do it. Two punches finally. Okay. Out. Good. Rise the leg, rise those legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, it's up to us to make Soto Uchi is the best we can. Okay, one strong exercise. Let's try it. For the core, for the legs. Let's hope you can see me. Look. From this position, go backwards. And remember, we can push little bit with the hands in the floor. When we are push with the hands, and then the head must go forward. Ready? Let's go. All right. And then go. I'm gonna wait for you, Gamma. Everybody together, wait there. Everybody together, look here. This is good for the ammunition. Come on.
Over to Darren.
Please have a drink, guys.
Some water, yeah.
Is everybody okay? Good. The time, guys, the time is going very quickly.
Very quickly.
It means that we are having a great time. I must say, Pablo, amazing. Us, very good.
Okay, so we're going to keep the same techniques that Pablo's done. We're just going to move them into a slightly different order. So when we come up here to do the Oroshi Kakato, we're going to bring this up and then cut in. Position nice and low. So as Pablo said, when he does the Oroshi, normally people lift their hands up and then he can cut with the chudan afterwards. Maybe you've done this once or twice with the person and they're really starting to think, and they cover it quite well. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut in with the first one. We're then going to skip and do an uchi oroshi with the same leg this time. Okay? So we still show the feint, up, round, skip, and drive. What we're hoping to do, lift their hands up, cut low, he's there, moves back slightly, which allows you to skip forward and chase the person with the uchi oroshi. Okay?
Us.
All understand?
Yes.
Yes? Excellent. Let's go. Turn on the right, and the combination, as with Pablo, will slightly change to the left side. Okay? Let's go. Remember, chase that person. Get some distance across the mat. If you hurt them, 9 times out of 10, they're going to go back. Sheep. Go.
Yes.
Last one. Same thing. We're going to cut the chudan. Then what we're going to do is we're going to step through and make it look like we're going to do an uchi oroshi kakato, down, and shtaski on the liver.
Yosa.
Spanish, Dutch, and English. Shtaski. So we're here, skip, in, make it look, cut down, nice and quickly, the shtaski. Up, down, quick, attack that liver. We've hit him with the chudan, make him think lift, cut him nice and quickly for that chudan afterwards with the shtaski. Okay, there? Okay, let's go. 10. Ready? 8. Last one, let's go. Good work. On your backs.
Awesome.
Some sit-ups. So, you have your hands no further than in line with your ears. Can't come forward. The only way we can go is backwards. Okay? So as we lift up, back, down, stretching out all of these obliques. If you want to kick good, as Pablo said, he has a long upright body, not crunching down. You need to have these nice oblique muscles. Wesley's mentioned it many, many times. Without these muscles in the stomach working well, makes all these techniques very difficult. Add limited flexibility onto that, and it's really, really difficult. Okay? So make sure we're pushing back and really feel the obliques and the stomach muscles stretch. 15. Okay, that? Okay, let's go. H. G. Push back from the start. Sun. Back. She. Up. Right. H. H. Good. Yeah. H. D. N. C. And last one, go. And remember, when you get up, no hands. No hands. No more. Over to Wes. And as he said, time is rocketing by, so please be quick with the water.
Quick little drink, guys. We're going to slightly adjust it. Os. We're going to do something different with the right leg than we will do with the left leg. We keep Darren's skip away Chudamawashi. Os. From out of there, it was using the front leg to do Oroshi. Uchi Oroshi. What we're now going to do is we're going to skip it back a little bit. So it's going to be 1, 2 Chudamawashi Giri. And as we put the right leg in front, 1, bring it to the outside, punch to the chest, and now what we're going to do is use the front leg, Brazilian Mawashi. I'm in a straight line over here. I'll go a little bit faint, Chuda Mawashi Giri. Outside, Jordan Mawashi Giri. Then I will show you the other one on the left after this. From my back. And make sure, people, because this is something Pablo told us from the beginning, try to really adjust your weight. Us, because if you keep standing there, you're gonna get beaten up by someone eventually. Us, there we go. Here. Knee. Down. She. Go. Rock. Fish. Cool. Last one, people.
Yeah.
Mawate.
Osh.
Okay, we're now going to use the same movement as we did with Darren. Skip away, Chudama Washigiri. Use the right leg, 1, 2. We're going to combine those last two. Os. So it's going to be 1, 2, under, Hizagiri. Os.
Osh.
I'm going to feint. 1, I'm close to my opponent now. I'll jump, bring this up, use my left arm to get under, just a body shot. 1, 2, jump the knee to the front. This will happen, knee will come up. One time slowly with my lovely assistant. I'm going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear? 10 times. Right there. And knee. Stand. Aisha. She. Go. Aisha. Roku. Yeah. Fish. Aisha. Two more. Oshu. Aisha. Last one, people.
Osh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. We'll do push-up exercise. Push-up exercise is going to be small, medium, wide. That's 1. And what you're going to do is you're going to be low yourself, 1, 2, 3, and just go up and back to the center. Make sure you bounce, 1, 2, 3, and up and back. I will show it to you once. I hope you guys can see me good. And after that, we will do 5 of these. So it's going to be small, down, 1, 2, up, back. Good? 5 times. Only 5. 5. Like that. And H. Knee. Sun. T. And go. Quick shot. Over to the toro. El toro. Os.
want to show you now different. It's not a combination. Maybe it's a chain of techniques, because it's a chain. You understand? It's one technique by another, looking the same objective, looking the same target. Sometimes with one combination, we try to make fins, open holes, open spaces, many aspects in the fighting. And sometimes we have to take in mind that when we have, when the other is with pain, the liver in the kick, in the leg, maybe the shoulder. So we have to be able to change our tactic and think about that objective and focus all the techniques in that objective. Understand? Awesome. So now, focusing on the liver, we will begin with opening the elbow with punching the shoulder. This is one technique I use many times. Trying to do the Gatisuki in the shoulder, and when the other begins rising the elbow, then we punch the shita. So 1, 2, and that. And after 1, 2, we make kosadachi and the liver also. And that. After this one, the guy is going backwards, and then we focus again. Mawashi chuna, in the liver also. And if we don't finish it, we finish with the zero in the liver. So the chain of techniques is 1 open, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Only we make only with left side because it's for the liver. Kata. We make 20 times, not 10, just 20 with the same kata. The first 10 will be 1, 2 isa, and the second 10 the 5 techniques. Okay, so now 3 techniques. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Moving. Keep the hips, move the hips. Strong punches now, strong punches. Roll. Run. Pitch. Touch. Go. Remember the balance. The first one. Remember the exercise. This exercise, the first. Run for the shoulder. Come back. Sita. Shoulder. Come back. Sita. Change. Ita. Mawashi. And depending the distance, I will have to make step backwards, or if it goes forward, step forward. Kata. Okay. 5 techniques. Ready? Yeah. Go! Relax, man. Nodded. Okay, the exercise. For example, it's quite similar to Sensei that has done before. But now, we'll make like a balancing. You say in English?
Like a seesaw.
Os.
Try to keep the same angle all the time in the abdominal.
Os.
And we are in this position, we have to rise the hip. Go back.
Os.
Os. Os.
Are ready?
Os.
Come on. Right hands. Just 90 degrees with the 90, not 29, sorry, 90. Hey, go, right feet, and back, knee. Don't touch the floor, nada. Just touch. See. Go. Go. Eight. Touch. Don't sit down. Go. On your feet. Stand. Stand. See.
Os.
Yes.
Wes, do we have we got time for another one, or
Yeah.
What's time is it?
One.
just on 10 class?
Yeah. Quick one by you, quick one by me, and then a little stretch.
Okay, I'll just do 5 then.
Huh?
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No worries.
Yeah.
So we'll work on the same process that Pablo's got. Once you've got an area, you've isolated it, you've exposed the weakness. Let's capitalize on that a little bit more. Okay. So what I like to do is I always like to use a long gyaku to stop the person coming forward. Most people are bigger than me, so it's always useful to use long techniques to stop them. So we're going to use a gyaku. 1, 2, skip across, and then we're going to take chudan washi to the same area. This one's more of a stop. So we're stopping the person's weight coming forward so that I can get the distance that I need. Me, Darren Stringer, Sensei Pablo, Sensei Wesley, whoever's distance, we're all different, okay? So we stop 1, 2, nice and fast, and then skip slightly across, and we're still focusing on that liver. So as with Pablo, we're only going to do the left side. 1, 2, 3, skip across, 4. Okay, we're only going to do 10 in the interest of time, so that Wesley has some time for his also. Okay, right, let's go. Ready? Gyaku, shitashki, left leg chudan washi. Ready? Skip across slightly on the chudan. Ready? Wait, go. Last one. Here. We'll just do some side abdominals quickly as an exercise. So, here, sideways, quick turn on the right, quick turn on the left. Ready? 3, 2, 1, up you get. back over to Wonder Wes for what will be the last combination.
Us. Okay. So we will do the last combination. Us is a combination of what Pablo did and what Darren did, and then only the finisher will be made by me. Us. So it's going to be punch up, punch under, left knee. Us. This is what we did with Pablo. Us. So it was 1, 2, 3. Keep that. Now we're going to do Darren. 1, 2, 3. We keep that. And now the finisher will be by me. It's going to be 1, 2, skip, Hizagiri, stop, back. 1, 2, 3, skip, Shiramawashi. Skip and step to Shiramawashi. Because we're in a close distance, I want you to bring this 1, 2, skip, push Shiramawashi. We only do 6. And then we're stretching by me as well. One time. Let's do it slowly. Over, under, knee, back. 1, 2, skip, step, Shiramawashi Giri. Guys, if you ever make a knockout like this, I want you to thank Sensei Pablo, Sensei Darren, and Sensei me on the Facebook. Namaste. And knee. Sun. She. Oh. Last one. Aya. Good. We will do some stretching. Good. We've done a lot of kicking, a lot of moving, so we really need to focus a little bit on this. We're going to do just the right leg, and you will do this straight. But what I want you to do is to really push this down. So you stretch on top of this. And there we go. Knee, sun, go. Ju. Okay. Now what we will do, we'll grab it with the left leg, left arm. I'm sorry. And what you now do, you push it as well, so you will feel the stretch on the inside of the front leg. There we go. And itch, knee, sun, chi, go, look, ash, go, ju. Okay. Grab it with the right and try to twist it down. As you twist it down, you start to push back. There we go. And itch, knee, sun, chi, go, ish, ash, go. Now bring the right leg in front. Go as high into your groin as you can and try to really push the knee into a straight position next to each other. There we go. Itch. Bring the hips forward. Knee, sun, chi, go, rook, ash, go, do. Shake it loose. What you now try to do, you will stand on the toes, and try to bring bring all the weight to the outside and push your knee to the outside as well. But keep on your toes. So it's just going to be there and itch, ni, san, shi, ash, gu. All right, shake push. 5 times inside, 5 times outside. There we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. One time. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. All right. Leg. Us. We do the full sequence. Straight, right arm, left arm into the groin, to the outside. Really try to stretch a bit of your of the ankle of this over here. Us. There we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rock, ash, go, ju, and reach forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rock, ish, ash, go, ju, and the other side. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, sish, ash, go, ju. Groin as far as you can. Bring the knee down, and you see it's a lot less flexible for me. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, sish, ash, go, and go with the weight, with the knee to the outside. Get some stretch and also some power on the ankles. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, sish, ash, go, ju. Loose inside 5 times. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And ich, san, shi, go. Okay. Go. Legs to the side. Go with Darren Stringer. Don't go flat, but be a little bit like Wooden West. Us. Okay, what you try to do, you bring your hands to the outside of your legs. Us. You try to bring it over there and bring your fingertips to the outside of your ankles. Us. And try to bring your body as close down to the floor as you can. Us. 10 times. And there we go. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, sish, ash, go, Aisha. All right. Come up. Now, the left leg will be bent and the right leg will be stretched. And what we will do, we will bring our heel up on the first count and twist it down on the second count. Also, it's going to be 1, 2, 1. And bring the hip on every second count. Also, really drop it forward. Are we clear on this? There we go. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sish, ash, go, Aisha. Okay, now we will bring it all the way over here. This is number 1 right now. Bring the hip down and go all the way down there on the second count. This is probably the movement we need for a good Jodan Mawashigiri or even Brazilian Mawashigiri. There we go. And ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sish, ash, go, Aisha. All right, other side. Goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down for the first 10. And there we go. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sish, ash, go, Aisha. Good. This is 1, 2, 1 and 2. There we go. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sish, ash, go, Aisha. Good, come back. We will go to one side right now. Bring your knee to the floor and try to bring your toes to the floor as well. Os, this will be a straight line. And what you try to do for the first 10 seconds, you try to be as close as possible with a straight back with your arms to the floor. Os, that will be the first 10 seconds. Then the next 10 seconds, you will just go forward to the toes, and then you bring your body forward. Us. And apparently, I think if we switch over to Darren, it will look better. But anyway, you can't do anything. Us. Okay, there we go. And bring your fingers to the floor, straight leg, and there we go. And itch, knee, sun, ki, go, look, stish, ash, go, do. Now we bring the toes up. You will go with your body forward. Os, there we go. Itch, knee, sun, ki, go, look, stish, ash, go, do. All right, other side. We know that you're closer to the floor right now. Also, there we go. Pitch, sun, she, go, look, sish, ash, go. Your nose now, and there we go. Itch, knee, sun, she, go, look, sish, ash, go, and you. All right. Bring yourself all the way into the middle and bring your legs up. Okay, what we try to do right now is we try to be on the floor with our hands, with our full palm of the hand. If you can't do it, go with your fingertip. If you can't do it like that, go as close as you can. Us, the most important, your legs need to be straight and you want to be as close to your body as you can. And you guys, then I'm fully with my hands on the floor. I just can't do that because I got really long legs. I got the legs of the size of Pablo and the upper body of the size of Darren. So that's what happened. Close body as there you go. Me, sun, she, go, look, sish, ash, go, do 10 more. Me, sun, she, go, look, sish, go, do. Exercise from out of here. What you will try to do right now, you will bring your hands to your back. And what you try to do is find the balance to really bring your leg in a straight line. So your head and your leg will be in the same line, like this. Good. Finger in the face. Hands over there. And bring your right leg up. And there we go. Find the balance. And there we go. Itch, knee, sun, she, go, rook, fish, ash, go, ju. And other side. Us, this is very good for your balance, but also for your hamstrings, because the hamstrings will be tight, but also stretched out. Us. And there we go. Bring it up. And itch, knee, sun, she, go, look, ash, go, ju. Okay. Twist it. Itch, knee, sun, she, go, look, ash, go, knee, sun, she, go, walk, sish, ash, go, you. Okay, last exercise because Oh my God. Nearly time. Last exercise right now. You will bring your hands like this into each other. What I'm trying to do right now is like I'm picking up a really big ball, bring my shoulders all the way forward, so the back of my shoulders will be going in a stretch. Also, my what's his name? Collarbone will twist inside. Try this for 10 seconds. There we go. Ich, ni, san, ti, bu, ruk, si, ash, gu, aisha. Last exercise, like this, over here. And what you do, you bring it all the way open. Really bring the collarbones to the outside instead of inside, and bring your shoulders back to each other. There we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, gu, ruk, sich, ash, gu, aisha. All right, shake loose. And then, guys, I am very sorry to tell you, Super Saturday has flown by. And I have to say, what a fantastic session this was. I really enjoyed it. I'm extremely sweaty, and I really would like to do this again, because thank you, our friend Pablo. It was amazing. To do this together with you. You have always been a big fighter. Besides being a big fighter, you are a true gentleman, and I think many people can learn from you. So thank you.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure for me to be here.
Maybe have you got some words for all the people that are here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. We can hear you.
Sorry, it's a pleasure for me to share all my knowledge with you. I also always learn from you. Also, is one of the best things that we can do is to learn from the others. It's one of my way of living. You know, that is, you have to be always ready to learn from the others. And I think it's a good season and a good way how you can manage from one combination. We can learn many different options and varieties. And thank you for everybody for being with us, and maybe see you another time. And let's hope to see you soon in a tournament, a camp. Anyway, we are.
Darren.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fantastic session. We've always got great guests, and Pablo is definitely one of the best instructors you can find out there. He's very intelligent. There's a reason why he's been successful, and it's not because he's the biggest in weight. It's because he's very intelligent about what he does. As you can see, he's very, very strict on his position, balance, so that everything he does will affect the bigger person that he's fighting all the time. And Pablo's fought in world tournaments, open weight categories. He came in the top 8 in the 2003, was it, Pablo?
Yeah, 2003, 2007, 2011.
Yeah, in IKO 1. So he is a very, very, very accomplished fighter, and it shows you that you don't have to necessarily be the biggest in terms of, you know, I mean, Pablo's in the 80 kilos range, 87, something like that, I think. So he's by no means the biggest, but if you saw him at the British a couple of years ago fighting Kashigayev, who is 120, something like that.
He must be 120 kilograms, yeah.
Yeah, easily. So Pablo is giving away 30 kilos to this man, and he still wins the fight. So it's not about brute strength. It's about intelligence, about being able to adapt to a situation. And as Pablo said, you have to be willing to learn from different people, different approaches, and that is what will make you go forward in the future. We thank you very, very much, Pablo, for your time, your knowledge, and hopefully in the future we can do it again, and maybe we can do this live. If you're ever in San Sebastian, which is where Pablo lives in Spain, check him out. He's got a dojo. I recommend him highly.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And also we have said that it's very important also to be technically just to protect ourselves, our joints, our articulations, because anyway it's impossible to have not only fighting, it's a sport career. In any sport, we are not technical. If we are not if we not use the brain, we are not intelligent, we'll get destroyed. In any kind of sport. Anyway, we are going bicycle. Anyway, we are riding the bicycle and get a bad posture. So in karate, it's much more important to have a good skill, good balance, good technique, good skills to get not injured in our articulations. Because anyway, with 40s, we are destroyed.
Of course. Yeah. Wes has got a while before he gets there, but we'll see how he does.
It's only 10 years, guys.
I don't recommend to fight in 25 years, but because it's not good. But just take in mind that we have to be very smart in our trainings. Of course, we follow our spirit, but always with intelligence.
Awesome. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Are there any people who maybe have a question for Pablo? Because if you have a question, this might be the moment that you can actually ask him.
Yes.
Because normally a firefighter or kicking people's ass, looking good. So, you know, it's just...
So a male model for marble statues as well.
Yeah. Being a model like this without a shirt on.
Yeah.
So, you know, he doesn't have a lot of time to talk. So,
I was called also the dentist. You know, my friends call me the dentist. You know, Jonathan Alejandro dentist, because with Reiza in the World Tournament, I broke many teeth from other people.
I think you broke the teeth of Arthur Hovhannisyan, did you?
Yeah, for Arthur, and also Fabiano da Silva. One of his and much more, and another Japanese guy, and yeah, some of them. Yeah.
He's very, very deadly with his knee, but he's got a very long femur as well, so it helps. And little toothpicks like me, they're no good.
So Pablo, there is a question by John. He asks, what are your favorite exercises for kicking?
For kicking. Yeah, one of my, of course, one of my toki was the Izagiri, and of course, I work many times with the meat, and also I used to practice many times to make jumps, to box, and after kick, you know? Just
okay, yeah. So jump on the box and then do a kick.
Jump and kick. You know, one of the mixed series of this exercise to get the power of this exercise. Also with rubbers, when I was young, use the rubbers. Now that we are not so young, we cannot use the rubber because it's for the joints that are not so, it's quite strong, you know. But I used to make many times the rubbers. But the meats and also the box jumps. One of the, with Iza, Oroshi Kakato was one of my best techniques also. And yeah.
Oh, thank you. Is there any other people who have a question? I see something in the chat right now. This is saying Xiangger saying us. Well, guys, if you don't have a question anymore, I would like to gladly thank you again, Pablo, for being here. It was amazing. Really enjoyed it. And let me unmute everyone.
Awesome. Thank you, Pablo.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Everybody, unmute.
Thank you. That was brilliant. That was amazing. Thank you.
Awesome.
Good
session. Thanks, guys.
Fantastic. Yes, take care. Thank you for the combination. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That was great. Perfect. Thank you.
Welcome, Michael. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Darren and Wes, for setting that up. That was great.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Estamos.
Sí.
Sensei, you're a bit late.
Yeah, look, he was working today.
I was working today.
Yes. Thank you for coming.
Pablo, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, I just came from work and I was trying to watch you, but I was too busy today.
Where's the grads? See you next time.
Yeah. Hope to see you soon.
Hope to see you also. Pablo, you have to say hello to Javier and all the other. Yeah, of course. I will tell him regards. Yeah, Horst.
No, I have to pick up my Hans Christian. He is on the boat.
Thank you for being here again, Shianger.
Thank you to all of you for the lesson.
Oh, see you next time.
Thanks, Shian.
So, see you.
Yes.